What's up? Welcome to a new video. This is actually my second time trying to record this in since the last time I uploaded a video on this channel, which was a long time ago probably, and I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. But I decided today I would do a room and setup tour. Why not? Let's get right into it then. So, to begin, this is my door. This poster. I did have stuff hanging there and there, but it kept falling from the fans, so I haven't put it back up yet. But it was a Paper Mario poster thing that I got from GameStop when they took those down. But this is cool. I like that. It's made out of metal. And then this Mario stuff. It's the remote for that thing, whatever that has going on there. Some more posters over here. Some cardboard printouts. So I don't want to do my wash tan line. Cardboard printouts here. Mario, I got that from Goodwill, and I took it out of the frame and realized this is actually, someone printed this all out and printed out Mario and stuff, and they cut him out and glued him onto this backboard here. So this is a custom-made poster from someone, and they just donated to Goodwill, so that was mine. Over here is my Apple collection, and I also have a CD player just sitting there. It's whatever, don't mind that. That's my Super Famicom box on top of a subwoofer on top of Lego Star Wars boxes. But yeah, here's my Apple collection. You know, not gonna get too into detail on that because that can be its own separate video if you wanted that. But then here's my sound receiver. It's plugged into that speaker, subwoofer down there, yeah. And here's my record player. I really like this record player. It does the job. That's what it needs to do, right? So here's my records. We got like classical Beethoven, Frank Sinatra, ELO, Gorillaz, Minecraft, Radiohead, System of a Down, and plenty of Weezer. And then I got a little Lego record player, which has a interesting lighting scheme, but it kind of overshadows the video because it's so bright. But I'll plug it in for a second just to show you. But otherwise, I'm not going to have it plugged in because it kind of ruins the video. So here it is plugged in. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would look on video. It looks a lot worse just on a still image. But yeah, there's a light in there. Some lights on those, and that's about it. You can take this over and put it on top of the record. And there's a crank on the back that makes the record spin. This is kind of like a switch too, which is cool. But yeah, that's that thing. I got my Mario Galaxy soundtrack CD back there, Link Crossbow Training, my 145 record, a couple cassettes. Here's my bed. There's a dog. She is Pepper, that's her name. She chills in here sometimes. But yeah, I got all this. This could be its own video too. Like, I have plenty of games. My Switch 2 Pro controller, 3DS, or my technically new 3DS, whatever you want to call that. My 2 Game Boy MSPs. I have 2 because one's my original, which is the one with the interesting Pokemon cover on it. That's not part of the Game Boy, that's a cover. It's a Japanese or something. That's an AGS 001 model. And I got the 101 model here later on. It's pink. That's a cool color. That's my Apple Watch on my little charger. This is the mascot for city's transit agency. That's my retainer. I'm sure you need to see that. It's a Game & Watch Zelda edition. That's out of focus completely right now. The one U2s I bought, and I'm never buying one again because it's so dumb, but I bought it one. There's some CDs, TV remote, Blu-ray player remote, my iPad plugged in there. Plenty of stuffed animals. I got plenty of those. That one's my favorite though. And then come over here. We're ignoring that. That's kind of a mess I need to clean up. That's embarrassing. This is something. There's stuff going on here, that's for sure. This is my first ever Lightning McQueen toy from 2006 when I was 1 year old. So that's nice. I still have that. That is a Wi-Fi router, but that's not like the main Wi-Fi router. I live in a house with my parents, and that's some like storm backup one. Much like if the power goes out, that's a battery, and yeah, and it has a cell lure connectivity, so it will just be a Wi-Fi router off of cell service. But also, when you don't have no power, it's just a Wi-Fi access point, and I can plug in my Switch 2 and computer to the Ethernet on it, and I get way better Wi-Fi in my room. So that's nice. Music box. Some electric car Hot Wheel Matchbox things. Gay Legos. Pringles Minecraft Suspicious Stew. Minecraft Lego set. Trash. I don't want to worry about that. My wallet. Don't need to open that because you don't need to see my credit card info. B&M Warp. PS5 controller that I use on my computer. It's my keyboard. It's the 8-bit do. Retro keyboard, Famicom style. So it's got like Japanese lettering because it's Famicom. I don't speak Japanese, so it kind of just makes me look like a stupid person who is obsessed way too much with Japanese cultures. I swear I'm not weird like that. There's my PC. And also, sorry if this video gets weirdly cut right around there. I accidentally showed some personal identification that I do not need to show, nor am I allowed to show. Don't need to get into much details past that. This is a Lego record. Signed postcard by Nantinium. Little painting that my sister made. It's got mushrooms in the axolotl. I hung my GameCube. It works, but I bought a cheap power adapter for it, and it broke. So the GameCube still works, the power adapter doesn't. Here's my Google Stadia Founders Edition controller, because I was obviously a founder of Google Stadia and did not find it at a thrift store after they shut down the service. You'll see in a second how much I like this series. That's a sticker. That's something I got with my cherry rig knife. Random stuff. Toothless. Drawing my brother made for me. Random necklaces and stuff. Mild obsession. This is everything. Every piece of How to Train Your Dragon media. The shows, the shorts, and the movies. And duplicates of some too, because why not? This is the wonderful Google wall here of stuff that does not exist anymore. Here's more boxes. Yes, I'm one of those people. And yes, I have more How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Pride flag. Come over here. That's kind of a mess. That's my Switch OLED. It's not plugged in. It's just sitting here because I don't have a use for it. But in case they come out with some modifications, some soft mods, I would like to have that. Here's my Blu-ray HD DVD combo player. I kind of want to make a video on that. I don't, I might not. Here's my TV. It's a LG OLED from 2018. Got at Goodwill. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. We come down here, we got I'm just gonna sit on the floor for this part. I got my Super Famicom, my Switch 2, my Wii U, my Wii, my 4K Blu-ray player, and my Apple TV, and more movies, including more How to Train Your Dragon. Those are the ones I actually watched though, because they're in 4K Blu-ray. Oh, and here's my one HD DVD, Shrek the Third, right here. So that's basically it. I mean, I don't know anything else I can show you. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video and making it this far if you did. I know I don't upload much anymore, but I like doing these little videos because it's fun to have this document of my room to go back and look at, just to see how everything's changed and where I came from, because for all I know, this next video, the next room setup tour I do, could be an entirely different room, because I'm 20 now, which means it's about that time where I move out of my parents' house and live with a roommate or on my own. So this might be the last room and setup tour in this bedroom. Well, that's all. Goodbye.